It has never been so busy at the University of Multimedia Nusantara, but today is not a regular day.
Hi, I'm Monica. I'm a student at University of Multimedia Nusantara here at Tangerang, Indonesia. And my university is hosting the Jakarta World Forum for Media Development, the biggest media event that ever been held in Indonesia. Welcome!
More than 400 reporters and representatives from media outlets and free press organizations are here, and they come from all over the world.
I come from Bangladesh.
I'm from Zimbabwe, in Africa.
I came from New York City.
I'm from Malaysia.
I come from Bandung. Bandung, yes. West Java.
Leon Willems, a very tall guy from the Netherlands, is chairman of the forum. Willems wanted the GFMD to be held in Indonesia and not without a reason. The media business in Indonesia is booming.
The fact that Asia appeals to the world because in Asia you see that social media, the internet proliferation has created new media models that actually are of interest to other parts of the world. So I think that this is a relevant place to be. Of course, the Indonesia Press Council are very good friends of the Global Forum. So I think that we're extremely happy and proud that we are here in such a wonderful, inspiring environment.
And when there's an official happening in Indonesia, of course there is traditional dancing from Bali. One of the participating parties of the GFMD is the Indonesian Press Council.
So according to the Southeast Asia Freedom of Expression Network, or the CFNet, there has been an increasing number of crackdown on freedom of expression and speech. How did you comment on that?
Yeah, we have a problem with our law about internet and electronic transaction because in our law every cannot speak in hate speech in media social, and the law can get everyone use the hate speech to come to the jail for 6 years. I think we have a problem with our law.
CNN Indonesia is live streaming the whole event on the internet, and anchorwoman DESI ANWAR is involved as a host at the conference. She still sees a future for the so-called old journalism.
Anyone now with a smartphone, they can voice their opinion. They can actually create their own news. So you don't actually need to watch television. You can create your own television through YouTube, for example. This is what's happening. People have their own channels, people blog, and so on and so forth. But on the other hand, I think the formal, the more sort of the traditional and the licensed news outlet, so to speak, is still very important to have, because we are professionals and we are bound by our code of ethics and journalistic code of conduct to make sure that the things that we produce are accountable and credible and also based on facts.
Press freedom. It is not as common as we would like it to be. Hadija Ismailova, an investigative reporter from Azerbaijan, was invited to the GFMD, but the authorities forbid her to travel to Indonesia. She sent a video message from Azerbaijan.
Some of our colleagues were forced to leave the country. The government turned its anger to their relatives. And none of us broke any law. All of us broke the silent rule of regime, unspoken rule of the regime, the ban to tell the truth.
I think media journalist is the vanguard to give the information, right time, right to the people.
What did you expect from this event?
To interact with fellow media professionals, to gain an understanding of how to monetize digital media, because the organization that I come from, The Source, is a financial news site, and pretty much like most people in the digital space, we are trying to find a way of actually making money.
So what did you expect from this event?
I expected to meet a lot of people and to learn a lot of things about media and development, and to hopefully learn a little bit about Jakarta as well.
And what did you expect from this event?
Well, it's always nice to meet other people who are doing media work, learn from their experience, share, tell them about what's going on in Malaysia. You can always learn new things, seeing what other people are doing as well.
So what did you expect from this event?
Well, I hope that this event will make people working in the media have closer relationships, and they can make benefits from the program.